Hello everybody, Mike here once again from Games for Charities, and tonight I'm in World of Warcraft, and I'm going to give you guys an updated version of where I go to level my battle pets. One of my friends recently asked how I do it so quickly, so here is going to be the little tutorial. I'm going to use some of the spots that I've used in other videos, but there's also a new area that I like to go to, and something that I'd like to point out to everybody. First of all, we're in chat, and we're over at the little daily guy here. What you're going to want to do with this one, you're going to want 2 lower level pets. Make sure they have 500 to 600 health in case this guy does a bleed on you, the first one there. And then you want to have a flying pet, preferably one that has cocoon and a high damage one. This is the way I like it, Alpha Strike, cocoon, and moth dust. So I use my Ashwing moth for that. And most times you can usually defeat it on the first try. So I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick. Guess it helps I actually click on him again. Now I try to do this guy daily, and there's one other battle trainer that I try to do daily. After that, it's just basically random stuff here and there. So even though he only hit me with the one thing, I'm still going to switch out, because you only need that one hit to get credit. You don't get more XP by doing more damage. The only way you'd actually get more XP is if you didn't have other pets fight. So the amount of pets that fight is what determines the XP split. So now we're onto this, and we just got to hopefully make it through this, which, like I said, usually we can. Now, I need to make sure that I have Cocoon Strike saved for the last one. Granted, I can use it this early because there's 3 pets here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now, if you notice, all 3 of these attacks do high damage to these guys, so it really helps and makes it a lot easier. Oh, I couldn't get lucky there. There's a bleed. No worries. He's probably going to charge first. Oh, shocking. So now on this guy here, I'm going to go right off with the moth dust. Hopefully it'll put him to sleep, but if not, I'm not worried about it. It did. Good. So I'm going to get a free attack on this guy here. Of course, that really helps. Now, chances are he's going to shoot his water jet here. The reason why I like to have the cocoon is so that on this last hit he can't leech life if he lives that long, but he's not going to. Boom. Back to this guy, and he's going to be out like a light. 2 shots, he's dead. At the most. 1 shot, blam. As you can see, we're going from 11 and 15. So there's 12. And made about a level and a half on this guy. I mean, it's not as much XP as it used to be, but still good enough. I mean, this one isn't as important as the other one, but I'll show you the other one in a minute. So the next place that you're going to want to hit every day is here in Pandora, right over here where I'm at. This person here. The pet that I use for this, always started off with Dancing Water Shimmer. These are the skills I have: Pump, Healing Wave, and Water Jet. Basically, he's the main damage dealer, and then I sneak in 2 lower level pets to get some XP. I've done a whole other video about this before. They have nerfed it, but you still get quite a bit of XP. These guys will get 3 to 4 levels for this fight alone. Moving on. Now, the other thing you're going to want to do is, again in Pandora, you're going to want to switch your pets around a little bit. You are going to want flying pets, or at least ones that have flying attack. Or no, excuse me. Flying pets are fine. I like them because of the attacks they have. Let me rephrase that. The beast attacks are really good here. You will have some water pets too. So normally I try to at least level one of them while I'm leveling up the other ones. And basically, like certain ones like Terra Claw, Hatchling, with these skills right here, I mean, he can pretty much survive killing all 3 by himself. So we're just going to go ahead and do this, and I'll show you guys a battle here real quick. Not going to do the full battle. Now, as you can see, there's 1 water pet, 2 critters. So basically what we're going to do with this is have him do 1 hit, get out. I will show you guys the end of this battle, but I'm not going to make you watch the whole freaking thing. I'm going to go ahead and just attack here. I may as well because it's a free attack. and make them lose a little bit of speed. Bring in the next guy, just same thing, one hit, and then get him out. Because I mean at 13 he's not really going to do much damage. Go ahead and switch him out, and I'll show you guys the finale in a few seconds. Another thing too you'll notice is that this skill here works really good on the critters. This skill here works really good on aquatic. So, you know, with the Hawkeye and that, I mean, no matter which one you're going against, it's pretty good. You always want to try and finish with the Ravage if you're using this creature, because that's going to give you more life. So I'm getting ready to just finish it up here. I'm not using Hawkeye on this last one. It just came off. Just because 2 hits and he's dead. There's the first hit. Here's the second one. This one here should kill him. If not, one more, big deal. As long as he doesn't get survival, which he didn't throw up. So, bam. So this guy should go up to 8. This guy will hit 14. Nothing major, but it's real easy leveling, and you're leveling 3 at once, so I like doing it. There you go. And if you look at how much life all of them have, you're able to keep on going and just keep doing these over and over again. Now I'm going to show you guys a little something else here, some proper etiquette for out here, at least in my opinion. It's also a really good trick. You see this pack here? You've got 3 guys here. If you look where I'm at right here. Now, if you fight these, it's going to kill 1 and you'll go down to 2, and then you hit the next one and it'll go down to 1. If you're slow, I mean, not really slow, because trust me, I mean, I do it both ways. That doesn't sound right. What's going to happen is these are going to keep respawning. As long as there's always one there, they'll keep respawning. And usually you never really run out. If you get to the point where there's only one left, all you do is either come down here and fight one of these here, or this pack here is sometimes up, and you can do the same thing with them. I'm going to go ahead and kill these guys, because as you can see, they're not currently battle pets. So if you kill them, hopefully in a little bit they'll respawn back as them. And you can do that yourself, even with those over there, if they're not currently set up as battle pets. There's a few spots around like this, and that's a really good thing if you just sit there and keep doing that, and they will, basically chain them. The only time that really messes up is if somebody else comes along, and you're sitting there and you have a bunch, and they come and kill them. And that really pisses me off when people are that dumb. It's like, you could sit here and not kill them, and then I'm not going to be messing with the stuff you're fighting, but then they go and do that. So, anyways, I'll show you guys one more thing in a second. So the final 2 things I'm going to show you here is, 1, doing the battle trainer in your garrison every day. If you have multiple 100s, then, do it in every one you can. And get the tokens. The reason why I say get these flawless battle training stones is what you do is, at least what I do, is when I get one up to around 22, sometimes higher depending on how good they are, like with this guy here, because I was showing you how good he is with having the 2 attacks, I'll usually just level him up to 25, sometimes 24, depending on if I'm getting lazy or not, if I have another one coming up. But these ones here, they're harder, not harder, they don't level as fast, obviously, because, it's not doing much damage. You can't really, it takes up space to me. So I'll get them up to about 22, then I'll take a few stones, boom, they're 25, ready to do whatever. And doing the dailies here, and even the Traveler, you don't really need to have ones that you can trade. My normal composition here is I always end up using my Ashwing Moth, this guy right here, and as you can see, here's his current setup. Blam, blam, blam. I mean, that's pretty heavy there. No matter what comes out here, he usually is able to take out 2 of the guys here, or sometimes even all 3, even if he's not strong against them. And with this here, he can usually go through most of them also. And the other nice thing that I used to throw, nice thing I like to throw in there is my Felt Flame. Really powerful. And there's his skills there. And then depending on what it is, I'll throw in something else, usually either my Corehound Pup or a Dancing Water Skimmer. Anyways, guys and gals, thanks for watching, and hopefully this helps you guys out doing some leveling. Another thing too, you can actually get from your trainer here if you like, and I do this from time to time. Actually, I have one of my sorry, somebody just texted me. One of my 100s dedicated to getting them for this is the marked Flawless Battle Stone to turn green pets into blue. Anyways, cheers. So the one exception to the not doing battle pets here for XP is when you get one of these here. See, this is an actual person NPC squirt. When you get the wandering trainers, they give good XP. Even if you have high level pets, you're still going to get at least a minimum of 1 level. I was 19 and 3 bubbles with this guy. Did 1 battle. He's now level 20 and full up. I did a level 24 and he got a full bubble. So over a full bubble, I'm sure. That these ones here are like gold. If you get one of these and you can spend an hour here doing it, you know, you're going to have 2 decent ones that you can, you know, pull the weight for the other one. Unless you're really lucky and whatever. But it's something you want to do over and over again. Even if you've already finished a quest here, you can still just keep doing this over and over again. I'm going to actually show you guys the crazy amount of XP that you get from this one here. I'm actually going to let this pet die also, just this way it's even more XP for this guy, which I don't normally do this, but I have faith that he's going to live because of the skills that I have on him. If this guy would hurry up and kill me, come on. Of course, he's reviving life, or regaining life, excuse me. So again, this guy's currently level 20 right at the end, so we'll just say he's level 21. But not for long. Oh no, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna get me? No, you're not. Sucker! There we go. So basically, remember we're saying level 21, 22, and 2.5 bubbles. Thanks for watching. And remember, you can sit here and run over here to your person at your garrison and heal your pets and just keep doing it. Cheers.